The secrets inside.
G'day everyone, and this is my first movie revealed, and it's Christmas time. So, which first movie I'm going to reveal today? Damn it! Yes, my first movie revealed is Elf Bowling the Movie, The Great North Pole Elf Strike. More like the Junkyard Elf Strike. So, this movie has considered by so many people as the worst animated Christmas movie ever made. Elf Bowling has already been revealed all over the internet, including my most likable YouTube partner, Trevor Davis. So I'm gonna do my best is to reveal this movie for Animat. Now without wasting more time, let's just check out Elf Bowling the Movie. First, let's start with the stories. The story is we have Santa's backstory, and we have Santa as a pirate who steals children's toys instead of coins so he can send them back to the children. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. What is wrong with this movie? The writers got Santa's backstory wrong. But there's some other Christmas movies out there, like Santa Claus is Coming to Town and Klaus, for example. They have Santa's backstory correctly and the Christmas spirit. This, on the other hand, did not have Santa's backstory correctly. For starters, here's what Trevor would said. Santa is supposed to be a good guy, not a crook. So after Santa has wrote his letter to the children, so he will send them back to their toys, just as he will be nice. But what's worse is that he and his brother Dingles has called the children brats.
How I love to steal toys from the wee bratties. Nah, too much work. Besides, if them little darlings, got free toys all the time, they'd be spoiled silly.
Hang in there, Squidward. It's all part of the job.
So he leave all those toys out in the middle of the ocean.
Deliver to the poor wee ones orphanage. Signed, Captain Santa Maria Clausewitz Kringle. Oh, me little ones.
That's not how sending the toys back to the children works. You can't send the basket of toys down in the ocean and leave it there. The basket might sink. And why did you and your brother Dingle call the innocent children brats when you're supposed to be loving and caring, not being mean to them? So Santa's favorite game is bowling, and after he and Dingles has been banished by their mates from their pirate ship, they were frozen and got sent to the North Pole and saved by Lex. And since the elves has making toys with their machines called the Dougal-Bobbins, and sent them inside in the mountains before sending to the toys to the children. Wait, what? The Dougal-Bobbins? What kind of stupid name is that for that toy machine? And why Santa have his favorite game called bowling? Bowling balls and bowling pins haven't been invented until about centuries later. God, this story is a complete waste of my time. I gave this story a 0 out of 10. And now let's move on to the jokes.
Put all them crates of stolen toys in me cabin and make it snappy, you barnacle butts.
Make it snappy? That's exactly what Lady Pricksbottom would say in Grandpa in My Pocket.
Oh, and before I retire to count me booty, I've a teensy question for yous. Who pooped in a peanut barrel?
That's not funny. Sure, lots of people found this joke funny, but I don't. What is this weird chewing waving these elves doing? And what is going on with these elves? Are they drunk or they are just robots? So I have a question. Which one you prefer these elves are? Mr. Clipboard and Lady X's robotic henchmen who escaped from Dex's lap?
You must be Leonard.
Crying over spilt milk.
Or Tommy Lasalle's alcoholic mates?
It's not true. It's bull. I did not hit her. I did not.
Choose one. Tommy Lasalle's alcoholic mates it is. So let's move on to the other jokes.
Hey, buddy. What do you want? Can I interest you in some hot mittens? They just fell off the truck. Beat it.
What was that?
How about some smoked anchovies?
Why is he slapping him with the fish? Now, this part is funny.
I got me a question, Pinocchio. Are you gonna whip us up a schooner or not?
Nah, it's not funny. It's too mediocre.
Holy jingle bells, lad.
Holy jingle bells? That catchphrase is weird.
Only with fun will work be done. Blah, what a bunch of baloney.
Well, I gotta say, this joke is really not that bad as we thought. So I'll give the joke 1 out of 10. Now let's move on to the animation. My god, the animation in the background is beyond lazy and unfinished. Inspired by the unfinished animation, unlike Fruit Fight, was based on the original games as a joke. And the creators of this movie have decided,
this must be the game Sokka. We need to make a movie about it and release it in cinemas for the entire world, because this game Sokka has become popular back at 1998.
Now, as you know, I'm the bowling player, and I play bowling every fortnight until I get a lot of practice for the bowling competition every year, and I also keep practicing for the Special Olympics as in America until about 2026. Wasn't that exciting? Of course it was. Just look at the characters' faces and hairs. They look terrible animated and they stay plastic. The animators didn't know how to finish the hairs. But there's just one Christmas movie out there who had the unfinished animation, and I actually loved the movie to begin with. And that was The Happy Elf. Yeah, as you all know, I love The Happy Elf. This Christmas movie is a cartoon guilty pleasure to me. So there are a lot of movies out there who have animation style in CGI. Some of them have great animation, and some others have bad animations. Sure, lots of animators has made a mistake on their work, but they also have to keep trying and make great movies, just like they did with hand-drawn animation back in the day. But for this movie and CGI animation, they don't even try anymore. So I gave the animation 0 out of 10. So let's move on to the songs. First, let's start with this song.
The enforced contingency. Oh, elves better be happy. You better not make them feel crappy. Don't bomb us out, don't bomb us out. Happy, so the merry hearts they soar. So you best be up to cheer and check anything in it.
This song is horrible, and it's driving all of us crazy! The characters have sing one of the crappiest songs we have ever heard in our entire life. And look at the characters, what they made of when they move, with motion captured, like Fruit Fight from 2012? I guess so. So let's move on to the other song.
When you're evil.
Ugh! Not another rubbish song.
Now, gentlemen, our current situation presents us with a certain opportunity, which I think I can best express.
Nope, I'm done. Move on to the other song. Oh, god damn it, not again. Seriously, what is wrong with this movie? Next song. Nope, too stupid. This is not a Hawaiian song. It looks like it's made from Justin Bieber, who rejects with the Hawaiian people. Let's move on to the other song. Really? Right, I'm done now. I can't take this anymore.
It's easy to be powerful, the richest man around.
Stop it! I had enough of these songs. And thank God these songs are short and quick. So I gave the songs 0 out of 10. And finally, the last but not least, is the characters. So we have Santa, who is voiced by none other than the late Joe Alaskey.
over me timbers. I've been hornswoggled.
Gee, Joe Lasky didn't want to be in this movie. Why? Why they put him in it to be play as Santa? They wasted his talent. So what possibly can go worse? And we have Dingle, Santa's evil brother, and Rubble, the elf, who is also voiced by...
Yo, when the presents need wrapping, I'm the one make that happen. My feet start tapping, my hands keep a-clapping.
Tom?
I need you boys to do something for me.
Are you kidding me?
I made them on the off chance you decided to instigate some bun inspection today, Mr. Plankin, sir.
No! My childhood! No, my childhood! I'm sorry I'm gonna rip off you, RaisorBlade. I'm just gonna say this. That's Tom Kenny! The voice of SpongeBob and the rest of the cartoon characters. Why, Tom? You're the great voice actor! Don't waste your talent on this! And we all already know that the sad thing is he was still trying for his role. They only make this situation worse. And it's all Elf Bowling the movie's fault. They ruined and wasted the two great people's talent. And the next character is Lex, the elf, who's the leader of the Doodlebobbums and the North Pole before Santa took over. And we all know what's worse, he was ripping off Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. The next one is Griselda, the chef pastry, who's later on to be Santa's wife, and she was making Santa some...
In honor of your arrival, my specialty, steaming hot strudel.
Strudel happens to be my favorite dish in the whole world, my lass.
Oh, for jolly Christmas sake. Mate!
Who? Oh, yeah, me.
What's the first words of the Christmas time in the North Pole?
No cuts, no butts, no coconuts.
Never change Santa's favorite food from milk and cookies to freaking strudel. Lots of people from all around the world knew is milk and cookies. And it doesn't matter what kind of flavor the milk can be, you know, strawberry, chocolate, or even normal milk. And it doesn't matter. And the cookies, it can be Tim Tams, Oreos, chocolate chip, chocolate, M&M's, or peanut butter, and it doesn't matter. It's just milk and cookies, okay? Not freaking strudel! Ugh. Let's just move on before they ruined my brain. Next one is Baka, who is Lex's partner, and it seems like he was the ripoff of Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But instead, he delivered toys. And last but not least is the sexiest lady who we don't know what her name was, which just reminds me that she was Jessica Rabbit's evil plastic sister who quit her acting career from Touchstone Pictures because she doesn't make it into the final cut of Who Framed Roger Rabbit because she's supposed to be Judge Doom's CGI plastic henchman. But her heart was in the right place after the death of Judge Doom, and she was arrested.
One with the billion-dollar looks.
Aye, wench, aye. Mine is a fascinating tale. You see, when old Dingle was better
Too much detail, darling. Let's see no wedding ring, ridiculous clothing. I'll bet you've never.
Okay, I get it! So I'm gonna give the characters 0 out of 10 as usual. And that was Elf Bowling the movie. Easily one of the worst animated Christmas movies I have ever seen in my entire life. Ever since I saw this the first time when I watched Phantomstrider's top 10 worst animated movies. And children and parents, please don't watch this movie. You can watch Klaus. You can watch Santa Claus is Coming to Town. You can watch every other best Christmas movies that you want to watch. As long as I'm here with all of you. So I'm gonna give this movie 1 out of 10. And I know exactly who's going to destroy this Christmas animated nightmare for me. Santa Christ, destroy this nightmare.
Lex.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and happy holidays.